your host for tonight, Mr. Andrew Bernal. What up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Thanks for coming out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I know what I look like. I'm half white, I'm half Mexican. I know what y'all thinking. Y'all looking at me thinking, is this guy circumcised or does he have a weird wiener? I can guarantee you I don't have a weird wiener. Now, fellas, if you happen to behold one of these weird wieners, it's okay. We're all self-conscious about our bodies. Ladies, if you want to know if he has a weird wiener, take a look around the room right now. He's not laughing. Now that the cat is out of the bag, I don't do missionary sex no more. Can't do missionary sex no more, won't do missionary sex no more. 2 reasons. Reason number 1, I was in a horrible motorcycle accident. I can no longer hold myself up for 120 seconds the way I used to. What's so funny? You don't think 120 seconds is a long time? Hold your breath, I'll count. No one's gonna make it. It's a very long time. The second reason why I don't have missionary sex no more is because it just feels like I'm twerking. Hey, look, let me show you. Excuse me, Stu, you don't mind, do you? Yeah, lay down there.
Oh, shit! Ow! Don't hurt yourself!
Now, did y'all see me twerking? See? Or did y'all see me doing missionary sex?
You need a cigarette!
That's what I'm saying. You need a cigarette. Yeah. You're welcome, brother. I can guarantee you a lot of people are going to stop doing missionary sex and do that. Now that y'all think about it. Speaking of twerking, I hate all my exes who live in Texas. Every single one of them, for 3 reasons. They're all liars. They're all crazy. For some reason, they all call me a verbal abuser. We got any other verbal abusers in the house? Just one? Guess the rest of y'all physical abusers, that's okay. Pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? Physical abuse is not funny, just when I say it. Now, last but not least, I just want to talk about my old job. Does anybody miss their old job? No? I miss my old job. I used to get paid $20 an hour, weekends off, paid vacations, paid summer vacations. I was a school lunch lady, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Those kids gotta eat. They called me Scoops with a Z. Scoops with a Z. But I missed that job a bunch. One time I was working at a private Catholic school in Corpus Christi, Texas, called IWA, Incarnate Word Academy. And one day as I was preparing my lunch line, from the distance I started hearing, rah, 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 rah. I'm thinking, what is that noise? Because these are supposed to be well-behaved kids, hand behind their back, single file line, definitely no chanting. Next thing I know, I got the 7th grade boys bombarding my lunch line chanting, BBC, BBC. Fellas, you cannot be chanting that. What's wrong with y'all? And one of those little kids looks at me right now and go, why not? Why can't I call it BBC? Why can't we say BBC? What do you think it means? I was like, you're not gonna give me today, man. Here's your lunch, get out of here, you little pervert. Next thing I know, the assistant principal, Mr. Patterson, walks in. He's like, what's shaking, Andrew? I was like, apparently BBC is shaking, Mr. Patterson. And he's like, oh yeah, the boys are really excited about it. Like, Mr. Patterson, what the hell is going on? He's like, oh, the boys they came up with a new book club. They decided to name it the Bible Book Club. And I was like, Mr. Patterson, do you not know what BBC means? He's like, no, I don't. I said, come close, Mr. Patterson. Closer, Mr. Patterson. Closer, Mr. Patterson. BBC stands for the British Broadcasting Company. You guys can get sued, man. Y'all gotta change the name of that book club immediately. And that was my old job. My current job that I work at a smoke shop, right? It's probably one of the best jobs I've ever had because I just chill all day, so it's like I'm at home when I'm getting paid. But I do have this one regular comes in, right? Every time she comes in, she always demasculizes me. Because she's like really big, she's really tall. some would describe her as like gargantuan, like a gargantuan-sized lady. And when she comes in, I say, hello, ma'am, how you doing? She says, I'm doing fine, sugar. Hard R. Yeah. Now, I'm at work, and you know, maybe it was a slip of a tongue, but I kept it pushing. I said, how can I help you today? She said, I'm looking for a strawberry banana geek bar. I said, yes, ma'am, I have them right this way. Please follow me. She says, thanks, sugar. Yeah, hard R. And that definitely wasn't on accident. But, again, gotta keep it professional. You know what I'm saying? I walk her over to the register and I tell her a total $16.24, and I hand her, she hands me a $20 bill and says, keep the change, sugar. I don't know if y'all count her or not, but that's 3 hard R's. I'm not gonna let her get away with that. So right before she walks out the door, I said, ma'am, thanks. Are y'all ready to kick this thing off with y'all's first comedian? Make some noise. Here we go. First up, coming up, y'all put y'all's hands together, make it loud for Mr. Derek Potter.